Hello everybody again. Recently I was traveling through the low desert of California and I got lucky on the 4th of July to stop in the low desert to see a firework display at Agua Caliente. This is my obviously Avada 360 and I was doing a quick shot here. I really just wanted to put my drone in the air to check if there were going to be any geofences because they were going to have a drone display with fireworks. So the casino or the city could have blocked off drone traveling. So these are just a couple shots about an hour before the start of the fireworks. And luckily a train went by, so I got to chase that thing around. But, you know, obviously these are preset functions and some different things you could do with a 360 because you obviously have 360 degrees of movement, so I can move the camera in any direction and film. I can zoom in, zoom out, and it's as wide as a 7mm camera fisheye lens. It's unbelievable. So you can see just the sunset in the near Palm Springs area. So I just again wanted to see basically were there going to be any locks here. This was later after it started. This is my DJI Air 3S and this is the 24mm and it just started up. But I was getting some type of geofence lock here where it wouldn't let me above 100 feet. And in some rare places it would start to let me above 200. I don't know how that worked or what it was doing. But I was trying to figure out what is the best area for the fireworks. I wanted to get the casino in the foreground. And then I didn't know where their drone display was going to be. And I'm assuming it was going to be like a two-dimensional, so I wanted to be facing it as I figured that all out later. But this was one of my first shots. And I started to move the drone a little bit just to try to get it a little closer to the side. But you might see a little jiggle here and there. It was a little windy this night. And that's probably one of the things that separates maybe the Air 3S from the Mavic 4 Pro. Because my Mavic 4 Pro is locked in. If I would have planned better, I would have probably put my Mini 5 Pro, the Air 3S, my Avada 3 maybe, 360, and my Mavic 4 Pro all up in the air on separate remotes, and had a couple of them set with waypoints just to slowly glide across the sky and film the fireworks. But this was all very short notice, so I kind of rushed to get, like I tested out the skies with the Avada 360. Then as the fireworks started, I used the Air 3S. And here soon you'll get to see what separates the Air 3S from many other drones is because you can see that I use later the 70mm lens as opposed to the 24mm, which it has dual lenses. And that's what just separates it from everything. The Mavic 4 Pro has 3 lenses, so that's even better. But you'll start to see, this is the 70mm lens, and you'll start to see the icons that the drones will make, like the 250 years. And you'll see other things pop up. And this is probably one of the better views I got. I did miss a little bit of the fireworks, and I couldn't get the casino in because I was trying to keep the drones in as well as the fireworks as much as I could get because they kept popping up little designs for the drone. And there's a birthday cake, there's like an eagle, and it was pretty neat. It was a pretty good display, pretty awesome. And you'll see soon up here, you'll see I go to a little bit wider videos. I think that was the 28mm, and the last scene when you'll see me go up to will be from the Mavic 4 Pro, and that is also going to be a 6K and it's a more powerful drone. It's very locked in because of the weight of it and the strength. So there's no vibration or movement on that. But I hope in future years they don't put geofences up, and maybe I could plan it a little better if I, got the idea when I'd be in Southern California and be available to go to this show if they repeat something like this next year. I know it was a very special event because obviously it's the 250 years of the United States of America, so that is all over the place. But I'd like to send a big shout out to all the servicemen and women who have served, will serve, or are serving currently. Thank you very much for your service to this country. Without you, this country would not have made its 250th birthday. Thank you. But anyway, I hope all of you had a great 4th, and I hope you enjoy this video. It did take me a little time to get this up on my phone because of memory issues. Some of these files were massive, and also I had to trim them down so I wouldn't have just too long of a video. But thank you for watching. And another thing that kind of pops up to me, not as related to this video, but it's also the 100th year birthday of Route 66. So a lot of people didn't know that. And also, the day before this was yours truly birthday. I reached the double nickel this year. And thank you for all the well wishes and happy birthdays from all my family and friends. These last shots you're gonna see are with the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, which is pretty powerful. It can shoot 6K and it may be a little watered down from the internet, pulling it down to 4K. But this will show the last fireworks, the grand finale at the end, and then you'll see me get closer to the casino and fly around, and you'll see all the traffic and the lights of the casino up close and everything. And then I end the video with a couple still photos. One of traffic, one of the casino, and I don't remember. Oh, the other one was with the Happy Birthday to America's 250 display from the drones with fireworks. So anyway, I hope you and yours had a good and fun, safe holiday. Thank you for watching, and thank you very much, subscribers. If you'd like, please leave a comment about what you did or what you think of drones. And also, it helps the channel if you like and share and you subscribe. Please let anyone know about this. I'm glad to show this. I love seeing people around the world that got to see the Palm Springs area in California. That's pretty awesome. Thank you again. Take care.
We toast the lives that are beautiful, to journeys that are magical. The music playing soft and wonderful. I feel alive and so completely cool. And I don't need a destination to be cool. I'm drifting and the night is beautiful. Drifting so with nothing to lose. Just me and the stars and these midnight blues. The city is singing a melody cool. I'm falling in love with this beautiful view. Drifting so, drifting so. This wandering heart is finally full. Yeah, 1,000 miles from where I started to, but every step feels like a dream come true. I left my worries back where I used to dwell. This city cast a magic kind of